college football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Texas Longhorns.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Unloads to the wideout. Complete on the left to Smith. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking to throw on 1st down. Complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. And the Canes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down.
All right, decision time early. I'm just going field goal here. Put some points on the board and pay off this nice opening drive.
And I get that, but I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going for the touchdown. Even if I get stopped, they got to go almost the whole length of the field. I'm starting the game aggressive.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th. Touchdown, Canes! Fit it in the window for the score.
And I like the decision to go for it. And I think a lot of people probably thinking this close to the goal line, 4th and goal, are they going to power it in? Nice job. They had this play ready. They go with the pass. Nice throw, nice catch, huge job and huge execution on 4th down.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Jones to throw. Pocket breaking down. Hauls it in. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Handoff, Robinson running left. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to Xavier. Powers through the defender. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Oh, they're after him. He's sacked. This defense all over it. We've reached the break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Rushes on him. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. And the Longhorns decide to punt it away. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Allen.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so it can be explosive.
Finding some room. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Martin. Got enough for the 1st. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him this offense is threatening. And the Canes will have it 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. 2nd down coming up. Run in the red zone, it's Martin. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Hurricanes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Jones wants to throw it. Makes the grab. It's West. Oh, the ball's out after that big play. Defense picks it up.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
To the air on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Martin. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That 1st down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. Good, solid tackle. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Jones to throw. Keeps it going. Looking left. It's complete. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Longhorns come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The give to the back. Bounced off his feet.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Makes the grab on the left. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the 1st down marker. It's 4th down. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires it down the seam. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it. The second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Shoots it to the left. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Working that left side now. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Jones wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. Might as well stick with it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Timeout taken by Texas. It's their second. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. Using his legs, it's Martin. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. The Longhorns stop the clock for the final time, calling their 3rd timeout. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? Could be an alley. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Quick handoff. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. They're going to go for it, and they're not going to huddle here on 4th down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can.
Well, the gamble pays off offensively. 4th down, being aggressive, and they throw for it. How about the job the receiver does, winning his route and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football?
Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Jones to throw. Under fire. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down. I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And a sure tackle after the completion, and he stopped short. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.